Hi everyone, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's christinamarialeifsdotter and I'm here today to do a reading for gorgeous Gemini. Oi, sorry guys, what would we do without our gorgeous Gemini? I'm just wondering. We need that light, airy energy, the flirtation, the intellect, the sharp intellect, and yeah, they're good fun, or you're good fun. 3 cards fell out in the pre-shuffle. The first 2 aren't all that fun. This one is the 9 of Swords, which symbolizes at best that you're feeling very tired. And at worst, maybe you're a bit depressed and anxious. And we also have this, the 5 of Swords, that's a card of conflict. And it can be within or it can be with another person. Now, that was the bad news. The good news is it's going to let go. You're going to be rid of it soon. So hopefully it'll clear for us in the actual reading. But I want to show you the oracle cards first. And in the path of the soul, you got the third eye. And in the yogic path, you got Sahasrara, or the crown chakra. So, yeah, things are happening with you. So, a last little shuffle, and then we'll have a look and see what Spirit wants you to know. Okay? Sorry about the background noise. I can't really do anything about it. I'm in a hotel. It's going to take me a while to get my bearings here, but that's all right. I can, in the meantime, while I'm laying out the cards, tell you that you're very happy. I'll be very happy to have you contact me for a personal reading. And that'll set you back 30 euros, $30, 300 Swedish krona, or 30 pounds. The one exception to the price is if you happen to come from Africa or India or some other country where that kind of money just isn't accessible for a tarot reading. But, yeah, don't let that stop you. Get in contact with me anyway, and I'll do my best to help you. And we can look at whatever you want. Your love life, your economy, your work, your career, your business. We can make contact with your guides. We can make contact with Spirit. Yeah, look at all your lives, previous lives, whatever you'd like to do. So, I see a really, really, really strong love here towards a man who is probably an earth sign. He's a bit out of whack though. It could be that he's not buying his feelings for you. But he comes up as an earth sign, a king of pentacles. And that means that he should be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or have strong aspects of one of those 3 in his chart. But here's his soul, and his soul is not out of whack. and beside these 2 cards, we have love. Can't be wrong, can it? Yeah. If you want to pose a question while you're watching, please do. And at the end of the reading, I'll do my best to answer it. Okay? So that's really good. I'm thinking maybe this is all new, even though it's very strong. It could be all new. And I'm trying to get some clarity in what's happening with those cards that fell out. Excuse me. allergy times. What I see is that part of the problem could be that there's a big distance between you, and that communication at the moment is very difficult. But that communication can also be the actual travel between you. What I also see, which is very good, is that your meeting or this relationship is in itself a turnaround karma. It's the result of the karma that you've learned so far in life, both of you. So it's like you're each other's rewards. I haven't seen you yet, dear Gemini, but that's very promising. That's really nice. What else is here? I want to find you now. I think you have earlier had a really difficult time, that you've probably fared very, very badly in a previous relationship. It's behind you now, emotionally as well as physically. It's behind you. And you might not be really that convinced yet, but you will be soon, because you're at the end of your last life cycle. So possibly by the time of your birthday in June, I guess, last week of May, the first 3 of June, you're going to feel more convinced that this person, this man, is definitely the man that you want and need in your life. And you're going to feel more empowered. Stronger and more creative. You know, these things that love do to us, they make us superhuman. And some psychologists would say it makes us kind of, I can't find the word, psychopathic. Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind being that if that's what it means to be in love. But it passes, but it's a pretty good way to start off a relationship. Here you are, dear Gemini. You're a young man. Yeah, good fun. And possibly you're feeling a bit unsure about if it's time to get hitched or not. That's quite a common problem with and for Geminis. But you will be. You're somewhere. Yeah, you're over 20 and maybe 27 or 28 or turning one of those ages in the summer or spring, depending on where you live. Yeah. And you're very sociable. So is your new partner. I wonder if maybe you're in the same line of work, because you seem to have a really, really cool understanding of each other and each other's needs. And the type of work you're in. Let's see if I can find out what you work with. I can't. People for sure. You could be a lawyer. That's what it is. Oh, yes. I think you're a lawyer. And possibly your partner is too then. Because you speak for several people, and they look here like they are. You do the talking, or you what do you call it? You represent children. It looks like that, but it could very well just be these women who are in need and are in need of your help. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so, well, then, you can just remember to breathe with your belly and everything will be all right. Try to get out of your head on occasion and into your heart. Both of your head chakras are active, I think. We saw them there, and that's okay. As long as you're using them for downloads or for using your intuition here to feel what's happening when you choose to. But don't, if you can, allow yourself to be burdened by unwanted downloads and other people's problems, because that's not how it's meant to work. And that's a surefire way of being depleted. is when we're unprotected against other people's energies and demands without understanding it. So that's a very good way, or that's a very important control to have. We don't need control a lot, but in this sense, control is really essential because it's all about your own well-being. And when we have work where we're giving to others, it's more important. Okay, let's have a look at your third eye. Here it is from the path of the soul. The third eye rules psychic abilities and clairvoyance. Although every human is born with the ability to see beyond the known, it doesn't mean they always access it. Your intuitive gifts and abilities are very strong. When this card appears, it's because you're ready to move to the next level in the development of your inner seeing. Intuitive development is important for your growth at this time. Expanding your gifts not only benefits you, but also aids those who need the guidance and support you can provide from Source. Great. And then from the yogic path, you had Sahasrara, the crown chakra. You may have noticed intuitive rushes of creative wisdom channeling through you, lighting up your every cell. That is called a download, and it is a message from the divine, selected to come to you because you have the potential to birth it on this planet. These downloads occur when the crown chakra is open, which may only be a few seconds, but it's enough to illuminate a path that you never knew possible. Find what brings you to these channeling states and bring yourself there as much as possible. Whether it's through meditation, walking in nature, singing or writing, the absence of the mind allows the genius of the divine. Now that would appeal to a Gemini, I think. Hey, how are you? If you have a question, write it. Those intuitive hits chose you. Now it's your time to birth them to life. TMCA Adam, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Would you like to pose a question before I fade out? While you're thinking about that, I can ask you and the rest of you who will watch, please help me by subscribing. And I see I have a thumbs up already. I'm very happy about that. And if you know somebody who would benefit from listening to this reading, please share it with them. All right. Well, I hope we meet again. Oh, here it comes. You're a Sag. I was wondering if you could look into a new fling with Aquarius. Just subscribe. Oh, terrific. Thank you very much. Yeah, I would be happy to do that. Aquarians and Sagittarians, one's fire and the other one's air, but they complement each other very, very well. So let's have a look. What's going to happen with the fling between our Sagittarius friend and her Aquarian lover? How does that look? All right. So let's see. Well, your Aquarian has a lot of earth in him. I'm sure that must make life rather difficult for him at times. Oh, it's my pleasure to help you. Because Aquarians, like Sagittarians, yeah, but he has a lot of air as well, are freedom-loving, chronically maybe independent, and free-spirited, but bless your little hearts, you both have a lot of earth. So you both have a lot of Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and it doesn't have to be the same one. You could have different, but there's a lot of earth in you both. That's so cute. I thought this will put a damper on our Sagittarius, but no, it won't. And now he's scared. He's scared. This it doesn't come up next to the Aquarian. It doesn't come up next to his sun sign. It comes up next to his Earth sign, because the Earth, if we have it in our charts, that makes us stable and reliable and loyal and trustworthy, and we want nothing more than to get married and have a family. So he's feeling the pull in that direction with you, and it scares him. But that's all right. We'll get over it, because I think you will be having contact for a while to come. I can't promise marriage and love that will last for the rest of your lives, but I do see a lot of healing, and I do see a deepening of the relationship as you have it, as you know it today. I'm glad it's resonating. Great. And look at this. I don't know if you read tarot, but the 9 of Cups, it's about as happy as we get. And that comes up next to the beginning, the deepening of your relationship as it is today. It's not going to stay a fling. And here's the healing. So I wish I had longer fingers or more hands or something. So these are 3 really important cards. So, I think the best advice I can give you is just take your time. You're healing a lot. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I'm so happy. I hope that's helped you a bit on your way. And if you have any further questions, well, you can contact me on my email, or if we meet up here another day. But my email's will be in the description box below. Thank you for wanting me to read for you. Thank you very much. Love and light to you and everybody else that's watching. Bye.